What's up, guys? Tenta here, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 2. Today we have a brand new update, which is the Tenta Brella, and didn't really get to see right there, but I think it had the squid beacon, and it looked like it had really good stats actually. And this weapon actually got shown off back in the direct, but now it's finally out for everyone to use, and yeah, I'm actually really excited about this weapon. It looks really awesome. If you don't know, it's basically just a giant rectangular umbrella that's similar to the Splatbrella, but has a lot. It's a bigger umbrella that can even like block teammates too, I think. Oh yeah, so let's go first buy it, and then I'll compare it to the Splatbrella. So yeah, I didn't get to see what the special was. I think it was it the bubble blower? Or what else? Oh yeah, it is a bubble blower. Okay, that's even better, I guess. Got a great special, pretty good sub, and yeah, there's really not a downside. You got really good range, even though it's the worst stat. Great damage, great durability. I don't see a disadvantage of this weapon so far. I think maybe the only disadvantage might be opening up the umbrella. Maybe it takes a bit longer than the Splatbrella here. So let me go compare them. So we got the Splatbrella. Wow, the Splatbrella, which has lower range, lower damage, and lower durability, while the Tentabrella has more range, more damage, and more durability. And in my opinion, I feel like it has a better sub and special, and also it's a bigger umbrella. So I don't know why you would pick the Splatbrella over the Tentabrella, but okay, let's test this bad boy out. Wow, this might actually be one of my main weapons, to be honest. I've actually been playing Splatoon 2 quite recently, just because don't really have any other Switch games to play. So I kind of deranked a little bit. Actually, I went up a rank in Tower Control, went down a rank in Rainmaker, and stayed the same kind of in Splat Zones. But yeah, I feel my new main for Splat Zones is the heavy deco splatling, or the heavy splatling deco. My new main for tower control is the dapple dualies, and then my new main for the okay, yeah, it does take a bit longer to pull out the umbrella, but other than that, this is a really good weapon. It has amazing range. Okay, and also the as you can see, the umbrella itself also is a lot slower, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's a bit of a disadvantage, but overall it seems very powerful and has a lot of range. It looks like the fire rate is a bit slower though. I can definitely see that, even though it doesn't show that as one of the stats for Splatbrella. It's kind of weird actually. Some of the weapons don't really show the stats of some stats of the weapon, which is kind of weird. Oh wow, okay. You actually distracted me there, and I didn't even know. Wait, is that a Squid Research Lab guy? I don't even know, but yeah, my I forgot to say, my main for Rainmaker has kind of stayed the same. It's been what's it called for a while, the Octo Brush, which I really do enjoy. But yeah, and I probably might get SteamWorld Dig 2, which might be my new game that I'll have on the Switch, just because, like I said, I haven't really had that many games that, or I don't have any like Switch games that that I haven't beaten yet, basically. Like, I've beaten Sonic Mania, I've beaten Splatoon 2 and stuff, and all the other games I've kind of beaten too. So yeah, I think I might buy SteamWorld Dig 2 because I heard that's a pretty good game. I heard people say that's even better than Samus Returns. I don't know about that. But yeah, I don't know why SteamWorld Dig 2 is 20 bucks. I don't think it should be 20 bucks. I think it should be like 10 bucks like SteamWorld Dig 1. So I think SteamWorld Dig 1 was 10 bucks. So I don't understand why it's 20 bucks for the second game. Maybe there's more content or something like that. But yeah, I absolutely love SteamWorld Dig 1, and I also have started playing SteamWorld Heist, which is also another great game, by the way. And yeah, I probably will expect the same for SteamWorld Dig 2. I've heard pretty good things about it, so yeah. Anyway, we lost right there, but not by much. I can see why this weapon isn't as overpowered as I thought. It does have a low fire rate, and also opening the umbrella takes a long time. And also the how fast the umbrella moves once you release the flappy part. I don't even know what you call it, like the top of the umbrella. But yeah, just like it has like better durability, as you saw, than the Splatbrella, but I still feel like it is still really good. And I don't know if it's a one-hit kill that you can do with this, or maybe it's 2 hits. I might want to check it out, but it does seem pretty powerful. Oh, where the heck did he... Oh, okay, he's over there now. I was wondering where that guy went. Anyway, I really do enjoy the bubble blower. Like, it's a really good special that's kind of distracting in a way. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this guy. Is he still here? No. Oh, come on. I think I hit him once or twice, but maybe it was just a tip of it, and so it didn't do as much damage. Maybe I'm wrong, I didn't hit him at all. Yeah, this is like kind of like a charger slash what's the other term? What's the other weapon, I should say? It's kind of like a blaster type of weapon, but yeah, it doesn't have that area blast. But yeah, really, these what do they call it? I can't even speak today. These bubble blowers are like really distracting, like to you and also to your teammates, and also to your opponents. Like, your opponents will try and shoot them down, while you'll try and make them blow up. And so sometimes it'll be distracting, and sometimes you'll want to pop your bubbles while you get killed in the process, while other times the other team wants to pop your bubbles, and then you can use that as a distraction to kill your teammates, basically. So either way, it's a pretty good special, but I feel like it's a lot harder to destroy them than to it's a lot harder to destroy the bubbles than to pop them. I don't know if that's just because of to give the person using them the advantage, because they're the one who activated the special. That's just what I feel like. Alright, I think we definitely won that. Seemed like we actually seems pretty close. Okay, yeah, we actually won. Nice. So yeah, I can see this weapon being really good in like tower control, and I know I said this with the Splatbrella, but definitely for this weapon, because not only are you protecting yourself, but you're also protecting your teammates too, and that can be very, very useful. And also because of how slow it goes, and it'll probably go just as slow as a tower goes in tower control, that can be actually pretty deadly. And I might actually test this thing out in tower control and kind of risk my rank. But yeah, it does seem like a really good defense weapon. You're basically just a wall. I actually didn't get to check out how fast you are when you're holding it out, because I know you can walk with the Splatbrella while it's like opened. So I wonder if it's the same. Is it the same speed as the Splatbrella, or are you walking slower, or is there any difference? Like, I want to test that out after, or at this this match here. But yeah, it does seem like a really good weapon. Like, I did actually try out the Splatbrella for tower control, and the only thing that I find annoying is just that, like, you want to hold it out and protect yourself, but like at the same time you don't want to hold it out too long, because if you do, then you will if you hold it out for too long, then basically it'll release and go away, which maybe you want, but what I think is that you don't really want that. So here I can just like kind of sneak up on my opponent here. Never mind. Okay. He had ink armor on anyway, so I'd probably have to shoot him 3 times. Alright, nice job. Oh god, never mind. Wow. Nice job, Tenta missile guy. I still don't know if that's a, what's it called or not, Squid Research Lab guy. It kind of looks like it, but why would he be using the, why would he be using the Dually Squelcher and not the new Tenta Brella? So I don't really know why. Like, maybe it is a outfit, I just don't have it yet. It's also a good weapon just to, like, get your HP back, kind of. Like, you open up the umbrella, and, you can, like, walk with it. Yeah, it seems like it is a bit slower, in my opinion. That the, it does seem a bit slower, when you walk with the umbrella open. But maybe that's just me. Oh, come on. That guy should have died. Look at him, covered in blue ink. But yeah, this weapon is just like the Splatbrella, though. It still is vulnerable to, I'd say, the, what are they called? The, slushers and the slushers and the, can't think of the name, the blasters, just because they can kind of shoot over the umbrella. So even though you might be protecting yourself in front of you, the blasters and slushers can shoot above you and kind of kill you there. But yeah, okay, it looks like that it takes 3 hits to kill someone there. Maybe it's a little bit less or a little bit more, depending on where you shoot them, but it seems like 3 hits is what kills your opponents, which isn't bad. I think the Splatbrella takes a lot more. I mean, obviously, because it does more damage than the Splatbrella. But I'm not doing that bad actually. And I am actually really liking this weapon. And this is weird too, because I forgot to mention this earlier on the video, but this weapon wasn't found by the data miners, which is weird. So maybe there are weapons out there, or more new weapons I should say, out there that Nintendo hasn't released yet, and maybe they're still working on too, that the data miners haven't found yet. Maybe the data miners should check the files again and see if Nintendo added anything, because I think there was an update for 1.3 not too long ago, so maybe they can find some things that we don't know about yet, because the Tenta Brella was not on the list, I'm pretty sure, for the data miners weapon list that they found. So maybe there are more weapons out there. Maybe there's a Splat Brella that has a higher fire rate, and maybe it's smaller. Maybe it's like a little tiny umbrella, like one of those umbrellas they use in the drinks or whatever. And you have this like tiny little shield, but it has a higher fire rate, lower range, but maybe more damage, or maybe less damage. I don't know. Either way, I really do like this weapon, and hopefully there are more new weapons, because what the data miners found so far is that the only new weapons that they really saw, other than the weapons that we already have that are customs, like the custom dually squelchers and stuff like that. There's the squeezer, which is a new weapon, and a new weapon type actually. And then I think there might be one more, or I think that's actually it. So that's the only weapon that the data miners actually found. But mainly there might be more that we don't know about, just like this Tenta Brella that we found, or this Tenta Brella that just got released. So yeah, we still don't know, because I didn't even announce that there's a custom squeezer either. Because even though it is a new weapon type, there's surprisingly data miners haven't found a custom weapon of it yet, which is a bit weird. Nice. Alright, I knew that guy was there. I was just waiting for him to show himself. But yeah, this is a really good weapon, because like you can oh come on, really? You can shoot, and then it's like a charger weapon, but yet you don't have to charge, and you can just shoot and then swim, shoot, swim, and just start making lines of fire. Alright, nice. Got him. That sniper was really annoying, actually. I don't really know where... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I didn't know where the other team is, but... the other teammates. But, here they are. Oh, really? That guy should have died. He's still covered in pink ink. Yep, we definitely lost that. Alright, I'll probably do one more match and then end the episode. We didn't actually do it that bad as I thought. We did worse the last time. But I love how it's just a bunch of people with these giant umbrellas. I don't know why, but they remind me of like a small tent. I guess that's why it's called a Tenta Brella. But literally it's just a tent on a stick. That's what I feel like. Yeah, maybe that's why it's called Tenta Brella, because you're literally holding a tent as a umbrella. But yeah, in the direct though, it actually showed that in Kelp Dome where they all held them out together, it was basically just a giant force field, and I could see that in in a tower control, and that could be actually really annoying if you don't have a blaster or a what's it called, a slusher. Like, you can just have everyone set out, especially if you have the because the sub is the squid beacon, so you can just land on the tower and then have everyone land on the tower and then take turns blocking fire, like maybe 2 at a time, like one person blocking the back while the other person's blocking the front. But I mean, there can be, I guess you can use suction bombs. I feel like that could definitely be there we go. I feel like that could definitely be weakness to Tenta Brellas here. Ah man, he got me. Alright, this guy's actually pretty good. I'm gonna try and kill him down here. Nice, alright. I'll give him a booyah there. Alright, seems like we're doing pretty good so far. Yeah, I wonder what rollers can do, now that I think about it, seeing this roller guy. Like, would the roller guy, basically, be able to roll down the Tenta Brella? Like, when the Tenta Brella is out like that, if he, like, rolls over to it, does it just, like, completely destroy, or what? Aw, man, got killed there. I don't know where my other teammates are. Oh, they're there. I guess they were taking care of someone else. But yeah, I wonder if there's when they're gonna release the new old stages, because I know the data miners also found that Black Belly skate park, and I think one more, I forget what it was, but I think there's one more, I think it was Kelp Dome, but that one already got released, obviously. Nice. Alright, that was a pretty good distraction there. Alright, now, oh god. Oh, I don't even have my umbrella. No, okay, I still beat him there. Shoot those balloons down, or not balloons, bubbles. Nice, got that guy. Alright, I think we should start moving in here. Nice. Alright, we definitely won that. But yeah, overall, seems like a really good weapon. I might use it in tower control after getting a bit more experience, but definitely recommend it to try at least. Definitely is a pretty fun weapon to use. And I know I didn't use my squid beacons. I really use my squid beacons in ranked battles because you die a lot more in ranked battles, I feel like, and also just because I usually put squid beacons down like in tower control and in Rainmaker sometimes. But anyway, that is the Tenta Brella in Splatoon 2. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Splatoon 2 updates right here on Town Nick. Bye.